Hello everyone, welcome to the Silver Screen Studios YouTube channel. We are back. Tonight we are starting with Season 3, Episode 1 of Supergirl. Guys, finally the CW is back. I could not be happier. It feels like something that was missing from my life is finally back, which it is. So, also, look behind me. This will be our permanent setting from now on. This is the Silver Screen Studios home base. So, you can see we kind of got a little tour real quick. Back there we've got our costume rack. That basically is filled with costumes and characters and cosplays for all of our fan films, reenactments, all that stuff. But you got a lot of that stuff's going to be coming your way here in the next couple months. Then you can see a little bit of Funko Pop collection because I have a problem. Otherwise, Supergirl. So, Supergirl Season 3, Episode 1, entitled The Girl of Steel. Which, you know, pretty straightforward title, but let's get to it. Otherwise, I'm so excited because Supergirl left off in a really, sad but real place. So I'm really excited to see how they're going to deal with this. From the trailers, I got a couple different vibes, you know, kind of what's going to happen. So that's what I'm thinking. You know, I'm thinking, for those of you who know, I'm getting a very, kind of Smallville Season 9 vibe where, you know, Doomsday had killed Jimmy Olsen, and so Clark was, you know, Clark Kent is dead, I am only the Kryptonian side of me. I think that's what's going on here, but we're going to get into this. In this video, we'll include my reaction to the opening scene and my reaction to the ending scene. Maybe more, maybe less, we'll find out. Let's see how we go. Alright, so let's get to this. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Alright, let's get to it. Cornfields, nice touch. Or looked like corn might. No, that's not corn because freaking Saturn's there in the background. Probably not corn then. Yeah, wheat. You know. I remember when the sea was singing. This is sad. Oh, right in the feels. The song says what's happening. She's daydreaming about the time we knew the light. This song's so sad. Long. What? Who's that? Okay, don't go. Oh! Oh, that's awesome! That's Erica Durant's. She's now playing Kara's mom. They recasted her. But that's such awesome. Another Superman alumni. Like I was saying, Smallville. Just as beautiful as she was in Smallville. I think she looks a little bit more like Kara, in my opinion. Kara, I don't know. You guys tell me how to say it. I'd like to see you guys type that. Wow, this looks depressing compared to the dream. This reminds me of, Superman Returns. I noticed this show does really good at, hinting at a lot of past, Super Family stuff. Yeah, okay, this is very Superman Returns. He's floating above the Earth, he's listening to everything, and then out of nowhere, he... Except I think he was in Superman Returns, he was listening to the speech of Jor-El. They will stumble. They will fall. No, wait, that was Man of Steel. Alright, Maggie and Alex kicking ass. It's awesome. But see, but I'm confused because I heard a rumor that Maggie wasn't going to be in the show this season. Oh. Oh, crap. Oh! Okay. There's no telling me that's not another Superman Returns nod. Alright. I'm liking... Okay. You got a lightsaber or something there, Palpatine? Boy, you ain't Mace Windu. That's what that face says. A backhand, then a... No! Okay. You get backhanded by a Kryptonian into an SUV and you're still getting up walking away? My butt. Oh. Awesomeness. Supergirl's a badass. What is up with this, like, angry look she has?
Supergirl, you're the best. Doesn't even stop for autographs anymore.
I'm sorry, but that's what I'm saying. You save the day and you're just gonna be like, you know, I gotta tell ya, fuck you. Sorry, excuse my language, but that's what that look said. Like, what?
The President did not place any listening devices in the speakers, microwave, or his toaster, or his shoes, or anywhere else on his premises or person. Now, sadly,
I love how Cat Grant is the speaker. Press secretary now.
We just don't think anything he says is crazy anymore.
Oh, good. What's the update on Bloodsport? Do we know what he stole
Great,
from
she
the
gets
military
access.
base? You quit? James has been making the rounds.
He's worried about you. I'm extremely worried about you. Since when do you quit?
Catco isn't the point for me anymore.
You spent years working your way up to be a reporter.
And it was a waste of time.
I would love to see you tell Cat Grant that.
Cat moved on, why can't I?
Okay. Why do I feel like Cat Grant's gonna have to come back to town again for another pep talk?
I've kept my distance. I have given you time to grieve without prodding, without making you talk about Mon-El.
There's nothing to talk about.
Without forcing you to go to game nights or come to the bar.
There was a burglary.
There's always a burglary. But I've let it slide. Your pity party has gone uninterrupted.
My pity party?
Who are you right now? Kara Danvers doesn't quit.
She quits the things that aren't important.
Catco is important. You help people there.
Not like Supergirl does.
Kara Danvers.
Kara Danvers sucks right now. Supergirl is great. Supergirl saved the world.
Supergirl's a coping mechanism.
If I could choose to be her, why would I ever choose to be the sad girl whose boyfriend is gone? I don't like that girl, Alex.
Look, I know it hurts.
No, you don't know anything. You've never had to make a decision like
So
this.
tell
Okay,
her.
then tell me what it feels like.
Oh!
Please. Just let me help. Let me help you get over him.
Get over him.
That's
He didn't
Wrong.
dump me. I sent him away. And for all I know, he's...
Dead.
what?
Doesn't matter.
You could finish that sentence dead.
You're not letting yourself feel anything. You're just bottling it up inside and you're making bad decisions. And I'm worried.
If it were Maggie, what would you be doing? If the woman you are about to marry was gone forever, what would you be doing? You'd be at the bar every night. You'd be a wreck at work.
I'm getting like Red
You'd
K
be
Kara
broken.
vibes right now.
I would.
She's been like sipping Red K in her
I would
drink in
be.
the mornings, like.
And it's okay if you are.
I'm not. That's what humans do. And I'm better than that.
Oh!
Mark said it himself. The decision I made, he couldn't have made that sacrifice. But me, I couldn't have lived with myself if I hadn't. I will always make the decision I made. I am not a human. I tried to be, but I'm not.
Okay, yeah,
Kara
so.
Danvers was a mistake. So,
What'd I say?
If you have an update about work, I'd love to hear it. Otherwise,
Bloodsport has the capability to cloak a nuke. We're thinking that he's going to hit the statue and
So,
go
yeah.
at the waterfront.
Smallville season 9.
I'll be there.
I get she's hurting,
Kara
but.
Danvers is my favorite person. She saved me more times than Supergirl ever could, so just think about that while you're trying to get rid of her.
Tough love, folks. They had to do the exact same thing. I still don't think Kara's going to be all right until Mon-El comes back, because we know he's coming back. Same thing happened on Smallville when Clark faced this. You know, Clark Kent's dead. You know, I am the blur only. I need to fulfill my destiny type of thing. Well, I think that's what we're seeing here. And, you know, that type of hurt, it just doesn't poof. You know, even months, and I get she's hurting, but again, that's still no right to treat people in your lives like crap like that. You know, because that's the mistake Kara's making, is no matter how powerful or how better she thinks she is as Supergirl, Supergirl would have never been without the people in her life. That's a little Jonathan Kent wisdom here. You know, it's her powers maybe of her blood, but it's all the people in National City and everything that she's experienced and everything that she's gone through that has made her Supergirl. And I think that's something she needs to remember. But that is Kryptonian therapy session over with your host, David Christopher. But, okay, all right. Next scene.
Man. Hey.
Seems to be pretty Kara-y again.
I should have called. I heard about the attack at the unveiling.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
sorry.
Supergirl got her man, and now we have to discuss ours. I spoke to Edge.
Please tell me you convinced him not to.
And please tell me Lena knows that
So what,
1 and 1
Kathy's
are the
gone?
same. Like, come on.
No. I bought it.
You're kidding. Are you kidding?
Pretty badass, right? I'm just trying in my own small way to be more like Supergirl.
This is weird.
And I
A
was hoping
Luther,
maybe you could break the story.
yeah.
I actually quit.
Well, then unquit. I can't do this without you. I literally know nothing about running a media empire.
Well, neither do I.
Well, you know more than I do. You studied under Kat, and I mean, I trust you. How often do you get to work with your best friend?
Except she's a Luther, which I'm sorry.
Lunatic in your brain.
Excuse me?
I could ruin you.
You were dangerously close to being thrown out by security.
You know what? I'm gonna go and let you handle this.
You
Oh, shit.
So regret the day you screwed me.
Oh
sure
God, this
hope
guy
you
always
enjoyed
plays an asshole.
Because now you have all of my attention.
Oh, Hedge, like every woman who's ever had all of your attention, I couldn't care less.
He doesn't know how to process that.
Miss Luther, you finished with him?
He's all yours.
Okay, like I'm saying, she has to know. Like, come on.
What do you think you're gonna do?
She's looking to take out frustration. So, not in that way, by the
The
way.
attack on the waterfront. I know it was you. It'll clear the way for your development.
Moving a little faster than I
You're
thought,
the only
but
person
good.
who had anything to gain from it.
Yeah, well, you can't prove anything.
She's thinking smarter.
Not yet. But I see you, Edge.
Not smart.
National City's my town.
Not smart to be cocky.
And now you've got all my attention.
I mean,
You can't just leave me here!
well, she can and she did. Okay, I gotta say, I love the confidence that she now has. And I love how she's thinking about stuff. Why did we go back underwater? What the hell is that? Kryptonite? What the hell? That was a ship. Who's...
Hey,
Hey,
But, I mean, I do love... She's thinking
We
smarter.
both deserve a drink. Come on, I'm buying the first round.
since we know
She's
women-
trying to deduce and analyze things, you know, like
Can I
Oliver
talk to you
tried to
about
teach Barry to do. So
Yeah,
she's,
sure,
you
go
know,
ahead.
getting
So,
smarter about things.
Maggie and I figured
Can't
out
get
we were
too
going to have
confident.
a really
That's a good
big
way to get you
wedding.
slapped down.
The biggest, gayest wedding that National City has ever seen, actually.
Okay.
And I'm gonna need everybody that I love to be there.
Sure, Alex, you know I wouldn't miss it for the world, right?
I know,
Is she...
but I'm gonna need something from you. Something more than just being there.
I think she's going to ask what I think she's going to ask.
You've always been
And if she is...
like a father to me. And, Sean,
I'm gonna cry.
I choose you to be my family. And I want,
I'm going to cry.
if you will, to have you walk me down the aisle.
I'm going to cry, but you can't... I'm not going to cry because then you know I can cry.
Stop,
So-
don't cry. If you cry, I'm gonna cry. And then everybody here is gonna know that we actually can cry.
What? I just said that.
Be my honor.
I'm sorry. The fact that I just was worried that you guys can know I can cry, and then she says
You
the
have your
same.
thing, right? You have to wear a tux.
I'm wearing Kevlar and boots.
I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't breathe. Next clip. Sorry. Okay, I'm okay now. I apologize. Alright, let's do this. I don't like mopey Kara. I mean, I like that she's serious, but I don't like mopey Kara. This show is gonna kill me. And this is only the beginning of the week, guys. I don't think I have enough heart to survive this week. Come on, I was right. Wake up. It's time to wake up and go back to life. See, this is what I like about Supergirl, is that it's happy. It shows that people can be a superhero and still have a happy life. Aww. She's smiling again. I'm sorry, I need a Kara Danvers that smiles. Oh, and I forgot, she can get drunk there. I know it. Okay, what? You're gonna make me cry again? Like, what the... Okay. Alright. I never needed to see Erica Durance like that. For the record, you know, like my childhood crush. You know, Erica, if you're listening, I guess you know that now, so I probably shouldn't say those things on the internet. But, is it too late not to post this? Okay, sorry. My humility aside. Never need to see her like that. And secondly, what the hell? What the hell was that? I'm assuming there's something more to that girl, considering we saw her lift that cage off her daughter. That's not just a simple adrenaline thing. I think that's... okay, to put together the ship thing, and then her... I'm thinking those two go together. Is that supposed to be this year's villain? Like, because we saw that ship, another Krypton baby. You know, I mean, Superman can't even call himself the last son of... Well, technically he can, because they're both females. So, he technically is the last son of Krypton, but he's not the last child of Krypton. Because apparently, everybody and their dog, you know, we're not even going to talk about Krypto, but everybody and their, you know, everybody had the same idea. Hey, let's send all our kids out to, you know, the same planet. and let's all wait till the last minute. So they, conveniently intercede in each other's backstories and creations. But I'm assuming that's supposed to be who that baby was. I'm guessing, and somehow she lost her ship and only is discovering her powers now. I feel like her powers would have had to come into play eventually. Like, I don't know. Considering she has a child, the thing that, people do to make a child that I apparently don't know the name of, but I guess for the sake of the children on YouTube, I'm not going to say that. But childbirth. I feel her powers would have had to come into play then. Just saying. I'm just thinking the realistic things. They better explain this now that I've thought about it. Otherwise, it's going to bug me forever. But, okay. Alright, so there's my little discussion about that. We'll see how it keeps going. So far, I'm loving it. I'm really loving the direction Supergirl's taken. It's gotten a lot more serious. I can take it more seriously. But I hope they maintain some humor. I really do, because otherwise it's going to lose what made Supergirl unique in the first place. The show where you had a superhero, but it's not always, somebody's going to die every other week, or you're dealing with the murdering crime lords, or, psychotic time remnants, Supergirl is fun. It's lighthearted, and I hope they don't lose what makes that. But otherwise, guys, it is promo time, so let's go ahead and check out this promo. It is Supergirl episode 302, entitled Triggers. So, I don't know about you guys, but that title triggers me! I'm sorry, I'm done, but okay. Alright, Supergirl, extended promo, Triggers, HD, because I'm awesome like that. Except, I think this video's in HD, hopefully even 4K.
She hit 2 banks back to back.
According to reports, she walked right in the front door.
Put them back down.
She's more powerful than any psychic I've ever encountered.
She's targeting people's fear.
What brought the girl of steel to her knees? Years of powerful tool.
Supergirl, all new episode.
Okay, I want to know if she's just a psychic. What the hell just catapulted her like a freaking bouncy ball? But, alright, so we're going up against a psychic, so hopefully that provides more of an opportunity for John Jones to come into play and really take center stage. I hope so, because I want some Martian Manhunter. There's one thing I miss is he didn't even, Martian out. He was, he used his mind reading and whatever at one point, but he changed form. I like that. That's just neat, because I love Martian Manhunter. But, I don't know, yeah, I saw that girl and her daughter again. Looks like they're about to be crushed, so I'm assuming that's like the whole fear thing. That's her worst nightmare or whatever. It's her daughter dying, which, now that I see that, if she's supposed to become the bad guy, I'm assuming her daughter's gonna die at some point. I'm sorry, but her daughter's gonna die, and it's gonna cause her to flip out, and it's somehow gonna be indirectly Supergirl's fault. But, or if not, you know what that dream, now that I think about it, that dream of Supergirl's mother being all demonic, maybe she's like hardwired, like, kind of like the whole Doomsday situation, to like hate Supergirl or something. I don't know. But I mean, she smiled at the statue, so I don't know. We'll see. Otherwise, guys, I guess that is it for tonight. My name is David Christopher. Thank you for joining me yet again on the Silver Screen Studios Facebook page, the YouTube page. Thank you. What I was going to say was, please, if you guys enjoy this channel, please be sure to check us out on Facebook and on Twitter. We both have pages there. The Facebook page is Silver Screen Studios, just like on here. And then the YouTube page is, you can look that up. Yeah, look it up on Twitter. I'm trying to avoid the fact that I just am blanking our Twitter handle. They're going to hate me for that. And, I'm going to get yelled at, and hopefully I don't get replaced, but you guys don't want me replaced, right? Come on, right? So yeah, go ahead, check out the Facebook and Twitter page. Otherwise, guys, thank you again for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a like, and if you want to see more as we get back into the regular season of doing reaction videos to all your favorite DC TV shows, which we're even considering adding Lucifer. Let us know in the comments below if you'd like to see us add Lucifer reactions. But otherwise, guys, my name is David. Thank you for joining us again. Please feel free to leave a like and possibly even subscribe, to keep up to date. Again, so otherwise, you'll find the icons for all of that on our end annotations. Otherwise, guys, thank you very much and have a great night. Signing off. Bye-bye.